It's game development time, I guess. Yes, today we are going to be building a game in just this simple little visual novel that I know of. This is gonna go one of two ways. This is either gonna go really well or really not. Either way, it will be funny. Break of the engine's already happened. But on this computer, I have just killed my mouse. There we go. Now it's working. I have just installed Ren'Py, and we are now going to break a Ren'Py. I am going to fix... not do with that. Drivers were updated. It's not a driver issue. OBS is updated. It's not an OBS issue. Well, it is, but it's still phasing audio, and I don't know why. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Anyway, no, that was bad. That was also bad. No. No. Just doing things in the background, don't mind me. All right, we have to solve the hardest issue. Do I know what I'm gonna be making? Yeah, I'm gonna try making a reverse platformer. We'll see how this goes, but I got a feeling not well. Not well will probably be the answer. And let's turn that off. All right, but first we have to answer the most difficult question of them all. What do we name the project? I guess I should probably create a new project. That might be good. Oh, I gotta name a location. Don't mind me.
documents. New folder. Ren'Py. Projects. That should have switched it. Yes, it did. All right. We'll be creating a game in the English language. Yes. Please enter a name for the project. This is where things get difficult. I don't like that we have to name projects before we make the projects. Stream game thing is a great name. That's a pretty good candidate. However, I can change the game name later. It is just difficult, so I would rather make the game name now rather than try changing all the files later. I don't know any good game names, so... we're just gonna call it Reverse Platformer. Oh my gosh, they made these so you can pick up huge. We're gonna stick with the standard though. What colors? I say we do light mode, obviously. There's no question about it, we must do light mode. The question, what theme do I want all the default textures to be? Probably just black and dark blue, or black and purple. Probably actually black and purple. Light and purple? No, definitely black and purple. That looks way better. I don't really want to do that. What about teal? Teal doesn't look bad either. Teal light. See, as much as I like light mode, dark mode looks better. At least with these colors. White on black, that looks fine. I don't know if there's actually a term for this kind of game, but basically a platformer is where you like jump either to get higher or to get to a goal. My reverse platform is instead of jumping, you're falling. So instead of getting from the bottom of something to the top, you're going from the top to the bottom. That's why I called it reverse platformer. I think we're gonna go with the teal. I can't be spending too much time trying to think of a project name. Or color. Alright. Oh, they finally got rid of Adam. I might have to install VS Code, don't I? Nope, it's gonna do it for me. It's gonna install. That is usually something you would install on Linux. That's interesting that it's being put on. Well, I guess it is a Windows build, but that's file system tar.gz. I usually see more on Linux than for Windows. Usually we just see zip for Windows. Yeah, I turned the stream delay super low because I saw that it does do the resolution I want. So we are first obviously going to switch it to light high contrast. Because all themes should be switched to light high contrast. Changed my mind. Anyway, we got all of our script files All right. Here's what the default game. Fudge. You know, the high-pitched version of this song doesn't sound too bad if it wasn't for the distortion part. Not the highlight contrast, but it's easiest to see. All right, this is what by default the game looks like. Start. You've created a new Ren'Py game. Space. Once you add story, pictures, music, release it to the world. That is the game. Congratulations. End the stream. We can go home. But now I have to do the impossible, and I have to somehow make a physics engine in this. You see how I said we're going to break this thing very quickly. Alright, first we can actually go through and delete a whole bunch of stuff, because this is not going to be a visual novel. Like, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to turn off voice. The next thing we can do is we can go to screens. 10 out of 10 game, end of stream. Okay, because our game is dark, I'll put this in dark high contrast. Oh, it looks so weird. Alright, I need to find the save system, and we need to delete the save system. Like, all of those we can delete. We can get rid of that. In fact, we can get rid of all of that. Let's see how long I last with dark mode. You know what? I think we can cheat a bit. We just have to get rid of the keybind. If I could figure out how to change the keybind. Actually, I think I could change that later. Well, I'll have to look up some documentation. I haven't used Ren'Py in forever. Also, I'm pretty sure the grid is between 0 and 1. If I remember this right. I'm not sure, though. Either way, I need to start making some custom scripts. So let's go back here and let's just open the game directory. Yay, it's the game. Let's just make a new file. I hate Windows 11 so much. I should have done this on Linux. Text document. Platforms.rpy. This is basically just modified Python, so it shouldn't be that hard, he said. Okay. How do I do anything? We're off to a great start. Let's just do that for a second. And just let me just close like all my tabs. Also, you're not gonna like this, but all the documentation's in light mode. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, they updated this. Interesting. Alright. I'm just gonna pin that so it's small. Alright. Ren'Py documentation. I need to remember how to do a custom screen. So where are screens? I do not see screens. Screens. I don't remember any of this. Let's just try this. Let's just see if we can do something. I think all I have to do I just have to do that. Hopefully that's all I have to do. I haven't done Ren'Py in so long. That was not the right thing. How do I call a screen? How the heck do I call a screen? How do I call a screen? I don't care how to make a screen. How do I call one? Ah! I guess just to make a screen. How do I call a screen? Ren'Py, call screen. Oh my gosh. Is this the same thing I was just... Oh my gosh. Yes, it is. Let me soft forums, you have never failed me in the past. Oh, it's show. Not call. Show. Quit. Launch. Start. Okay, we have failed. That is not the right thing. It is call, but I forgot the keyword screen. I was gonna say, I thought it was call. Call screen, hello world. Lunch. I gotta close these before they start piling up. Let's go! We called the screen hello world. Step 1 is done. Step 2, art. So most games I would just like put a random black box somewhere to test it, but I might actually have to do images first. Actually, I guess first, let's see if we can make this text slowly fall. So, Ren'Py loop in its screen. There we go. This is not what I want. I just want to make a loop. How do I make a loop? You're just making a... Don't you just love when you visit a forum and it just is a discussion about something and then it's not helpful? What the heck is this? It's in Ren'Py. How do I make a loop? How do I make a loop? How do I make a loop? Can I just do a while loop? Okay, let's just look. Let's just search this. Ren'Py. Make item and screen. Fall down. I don't think transitions are not what I want. Definitely not. That's not what I want. How to show and move images. How about this? No responses. I don't want to do transitions. I just want to move something. Now, how do I... No! I think I spelled loop wrong. I did. That's it? I just put repeat? Okay. Now, how do I make it stop falling temporarily? It's just pauses. Okay, I think I figured out how we could do this. So we just have to create custom transforms. So we don't need a custom screen. Nice. We're just gonna call this like background though. Actually, game field. Because I think we're still gonna need something to interact with. Okay. Let's just go ahead and create another file. I love confusing stream chat while being confused just as much. Yes, I know. ANI to RPY. Transform. Ball. And then how did I make it ball? It's just changing. Right, that's what it is. Close enough. And then transfers. Do I need to put something in there? So can I just do that? Let's actually make a stop. All right, let's see if we can make an image fall now. I guess we need an image though. Oh, if only I had an image we could use. This thing is huge. Do I have a smaller version? No, but I have this. That's still huge. Let's do 200, 200. Is paste. Rename. I think I can do it like that. I think that should be good. All right, so we call the screen, we want to show thing. Let go. Except I gotta remember, how does one do the transition? At x x pos equal 0.5 equals 0. We'll just do that. Oh wait, these aren't transitions, these are transforms. Oh, I did do transform. I am smart, I think. Okay, let's see if this does something. The answer is no. I'm gonna close this one too. Let's go back in here. Let's just not call that for now. Let's see if we can get some, just anything. Start. That was fast. But it did do what we wanted it to do. Just the opposite direction. So let's just do -0.1. See how that works. Quit. Launch. Quit. Did I not save? I did save. Why is it still like extremely fast? That's still ridiculously fast. Just make it pause 1 second. And it's still going the wrong way. It's like it's not even saved. Hello? Quit. Logo at fall. Fall ANI. It's still going the wrong direction. Why are you going the wrong direction? Yeah, let's just look at this. Do I need to put this in? If so, it's going to be stupid, but... No, it just doesn't exist. It belongs to the void. Does that need to be afloat? No, it's still super fast. Why is it just flying? Okay, if we have the super difficulty mode, we need the easy mode. What if I do that? Okay. What if we do... Wait. Is bigger slower? Bigger is slower. Okay. How can I detect the Y pause as it is fault? Oh boy, things are getting complicated. And also, we are still moving in the wrong direction. Oh, I know why. This is not what I want at all. New conversation. Let's start over. How can I change the Y pause of an image? Okay. I should have known that because I already did it. But is there a way to do this inside a iPod block? Okay, sweet. So now we have our loop, and we can actually do good things. So let's just get rid of all this nonsense. Let's just do this find Python block while true, if I can spell. And then we just need to steal this. Yoink. XPOS. We're just gonna temporarily put that at 0.5. We're gonna set our location. Actually, what do we call this? We'll call this YP. We'll set this up for the future. XP equals 0.5 and YP equals 0. Just do 0.5 for both. And then this will just need to do XP and this YP. I think if we just look up. Yeah. And then YP minus equals 0.01. I think that'll go really slow. And then, can I sleep? And how can I delay / sleep in the Python block in Ren'Py? Gotta be very specific. Ren'Py pause. That makes sense. Ren'Py dot pause 0.2. And finally, is there a way to prevent clicking space to skip the pause? Pause. Okay, it's just hard equals true. That makes sense. I know I've done this before, but I forgot. All right, let's see if we move. Start. All right, we're moving up, literally. Let's just go ahead and change this from my image to thing logo. And let's just make this positive, so down is the right way. And we'll change this to 0.2. Launch, start, And the logo falls at a very choppy frame rate. We can all agree this is a very choppy frame rate, correct? Yes. Yes, we can. Okay, I want to check to make sure. But I'm pretty sure if we didn't have this part, let's make it false temporarily, then I can press space and it will fly down the screen. No, it doesn't. Interesting. We're just gonna do it safe and keep that as true though. All right, let's make the frame rate a bit better. It's also gonna make it faster, so we'll make the drop speed just a little slower. All right, let's see. Do we got better frame rate? Does it look like it's falling now? Eh. We can go faster. Let's make it pause. That, like, move. We'll make it move the same amount. There we go. Now we're falling. It's still kind of choppy, but we're using a visual novel engine. This is pretty good. All right, now let's see if we can make it hit walls. Specifically, if we hit the ground. So let's just make a variable called is over. I'll just make that false. And as long as we are not is over, we're gonna run. But if actually we can just because there'll be multiple conditions that'll make it over. So if yp is greater than or equal to, let's just do it 0.9, is over will be equal to true, and it should end the game. So many buttons to click to launch the project, but all right, so as soon as it hits the ground, it should end. Yes. It's a little higher than the ground, but the point still stands. When we get to the ground, the game ends, which is not actually going to happen. But now we need to make it move up. More specifically, we need to make it collide with things. This is the hard part. So we did physics, kind of. Not really. It's really just a falling animation. But now we need to make it so that if it's touching something, we stop moving. And we need to right away so we detect if we're touching something. So how in the world do I make something for it to touch? Is there like some kind of, or actually, we have the power of getting it as my thumbnail. Let's fix that issue first. I think if we do 200 by 20, okay, yes, and then we'll just export it as. All right, now we go. So I think now all we gotta do is pull this in. And we're just gonna put this at 0.5, 0.5. Platform. No. You think I have assets? Okay, so now we just need to make it somehow detect if it's touching something. This might be a crazy idea, but Ren'Py detect if image is crazy thought, but let's ask the wonderful friend Copilot. Let's see if it somehow gives me an answer. If it does, I do have a logo. I just grabbed that because I needed a square image. Oh my gosh. It actually gave me something. Wait, this is actually kind of smart. How did I know? Oh my. This is kind of wow. Okay. Let's try modifying some of this code because this is definitely... I'm definitely gonna take this. Do you have a source? No. Where did you get this from? Okay. I don't think you got it from there. What about here? Okay, so you pull it from Pygame. Okay, I get where it's getting its information from now. Cool. Let's go ahead and just put it in platforms. We don't need... I guess we'll just keep that. Init Python. We'll just put this in here for our check collision code. The only issue is I have to run this on every single item that I spawn. Is this scalable? If this code that it gave me isn't scalable, it's not scalable. Okay, it is scalable. If I design... Okay, I've actually built one of these things before. Let me go find the original version so I can actually show off what I'm trying to make. That might actually be a smart idea. Because I've actually made this before in Ren'Py, which is actually a game engine. It's actually super easy to use. It's a beginner Java. I didn't autofill my password. Let's go. First try. I'm just gonna mute this height because we don't need to listen to the sounds because they're pretty useless. All right, show the screen. There actually have been a couple people that played this. All right, reverse platform, let's go. This is basically what I'm building. This is a very simple version, but you just fall in between the platforms. And this one also has like coins that you can collect. So it's basically just generating these platforms randomly, and then just moving everything up. And as I think it's based on how many, is it time or how many coins? I don't remember. I think it's time based. Yeah, it's time based. And the super secret feature, if you press space, it destroys the platform. At the cost of one of your delicious coins. And then at the end of the game, it just calculates your score. Either way, that's that. That's what I'm trying to build inside of this stupid thing. And so far, we have a logo that drops through a bar. Hello, USA Plays. Welcome to Terrible Game Development, where we take a visual novel engine and try to make a platformer. This is gonna go terribly, but we already got part of it, and now we're taking code from ChatGPT and trying to make it work. It actually makes sense what they said. And we're just gonna try to stealing a couple parts from it, because why not? Turn back while you can. This stream is cursed. Alright. Collision. So the image. Okay. How did you do the image thing? This. Hopefully this is an actual function. Plat with one plat. I always forget how to spell height. And it's not image1.png, it's platform.png. Also, we don't need the $sign. We're in Python mode, so it is broken a little bit there. Hopefully that's the only thing that's broken with this. And if not, what was that? If not, check collision. And what did I need to pass into it? X1, Y1 with one height 1, X2, Y2 with 2 height 2. Oh, I need to also get this logo, thing logo. I gotta rename that soon, but thing logo is the name of the player for now. Player width and player height. Thing logo, and then we just get. So it's just XP, YP, YP, player width, player. I think it's width first, right? Yeah, width. There we go, and then it is. It's just 0.5, 0.5. Just gonna hard code some things for now. I know, it's scary. There's magic numbers in the code. Flat width, flat height. Let's see if this does anything. I think it returns true if it's touching. Let's just double check that by going through here. Well, if it doesn't move, we'll just flip its... Invalid syntax. Yippee. Oh. Yeah, that is valid. I started coding Java. Or literally any language that's not Python. Okay, we started the game. And we just need to flip that around. So if we just, instead of not, we get rid of the not. And now we should fall. And we keep falling forever. Cool. The code did not work. So let's go to where it got its source from. No, I want that back. What in the world would I need alpha mask for? I don't think this worked as expected it to. Let's just look through it here, see if we find any issues. Uh-oh. Here, you... They're happy now. Let's see if... I doubt that did anything, but... No, it did absolutely nothing. It still falls all the way through. Also, I'm going to change it so instead of ending the game, it's going to just go back to the top. It should not have done that. Huh? Alright, where's the button to force recompile? There it is. There we go. We're still not stopping, though. Why don't you... quit? Yes. I need to get rid of that save screen somehow. It does say that touch is the language. Where in the world is it getting this function from? Let's just search this. I can go ahead and close that now. I wish I could just do colliders. Can we give up on Ren'Py and go to Unity? The temptation is very real. Your call if you change the title. Do I even have Unity downloaded? If I do, we're switching to Unity. Do I have the downloader downloaded, but I actually download it. Why are you doing the weird thing? I am on my desktop. Are you angry if you're not the center of attention, OBS? Okay. Who wants to kill a stream? I agree. Install. Alright, let me switch the finish. Let me get Unity installing and then we will switch. Sign in. The heck is my login information? Did I sign in with Google? Please tell me I signed in with Google. Hey, this song. I've listened to this song way too much. Oh, great. What is this privacy policy? This is probably for their stupid stuff, but nope. Whatever. I just want to make something. Skip installation. Agree. Install editor. I thought Unity 6 was supposed to be released by now, but I don't think it is. So we don't have to deal with any of the stupid Unity pricing stuff. That's awesome. VS Code, we don't need Android, we don't need JDK, we don't need iOS, we don't need tvOS, VisionOS, Linux. Nah, we'll just keep everything off. I agree, I don't care. Give me Unity! And while that's downloading and the stream's dying, we will change the title. There we go. Stream title should be updated. That actually downloaded really quickly. Did we have any dropped frames? No, we didn't. Wow, this internet is nice. The fake fiber. Yes, command prompt, you can hack my computer. Is it? Oh, please don't make me restart computer. If you make me restart, I'm gonna be really mad. It's installing right now, but it shouldn't make me restart. You're just Unity. It's not like your LabVIEW or something stupid. This may take a while. Alright, I can close out all this Ren'Py nonsense. Oh yeah. Also, gotta love the fact that I said I wanted to be more consistent and have a schedule and actually start posting with it, and I didn't want to put stuff unless I have to change it. And then I immediately have to go and change it. Yay. The irony. So that's why there are no new events posted. Alright, Unity is doing its installation stuff. Let's just put this inside. I don't know. Anyone got any interesting topics for me to rant about? Being consistent is not allowed. It wasn't even supposed to be consistent, it was just supposed to be a schedule. Well, we got the first yellow event on the schedule. Hey, at least it was just a reschedule, not a cancel. Which I'm still trying to work out what I want to do for colors, because original... I'm not sure. I mean, it's not even truly coded in yet. In the back end, I have it set up so that I can switch the colors. On the front end, everything's just one color, so I just edited the code to make everything yellow. So if I put another event in, it'd be yellow, but I need to fix it. Unity, how are you doing? You are still installing. Wow, this is a big install. Going back to the darkness. Wait, there's a Magic 8-bit plugin too? This is out in 2022 and I didn't know? How do I get it? No, I don't have two. This is I have never installed it on this computer. I'm like, I can make some chiptune music right now. All right, where do I install these? I think I just take a copy. Where did I put my VSTs folder? I know, I just never installed it. I also know how to store OBS. Okay. Shut up, glitchbot. Okay, let's see if I actually had to. I just didn't realize it. Where is the plugin? Made with juice. Oh, juice is gone. Yeah, this looks the exact same. Oh, wait, no, it's slightly different. All right, let's turn on the launchpad. I'm not showing my screen now. There we go. Button, where's the button? Tower, get out of the way. I need to find the button. I gotta click the right one. There we go. That's the launchpad button. I mean, as long as I don't press the microphone button, we'll be good, but... That is loud. That is really loud, but I think like a PC's audio. Yeah, my PC audio is very loud. Let's go. There. Now my voice is super quiet. I can't. Noise. I don't know what's so magical about that, but so poppy. Okay. Continue. Hit install that before you install. Okay, the editor is done. That was the right thing. Psst. Advanced options. Oh, it's just custom envelopes, which I have no idea how to use. Monotone. Dark egg. Monotone. Yeah, I like these. Yeah, it's also kind of nice. I think I still like this one most, though. Who would have surprised? The light background with the dark color. Or dark foreground. Alright, Unity, how are we doing? Oh, we are done. Close the downloads. How do I make a project? I should probably go to the projects tab. That might be a great start. New project. I know how to use you. I don't need to learn. This will probably just be a 2D game. Is there... No, it's just normal 2D. There's not like a 2D high definition render pipeline, is there? That'd be stupid. All right, 2D built in. The project name. Reverse platformer thing. We always have to add a thing to the end of our projects. Thank you, Windows, for being annoying. Yes, you can take over my computer, Unity. Okay. I gotta change this. I wish I had some way to do an overlay of my launchpad, but as far as I'm aware, there's not a way to do that. Also, now I don't have to worry about drawing textures. I could just use defaults. Okay, we have Magic 8 plugin, which is great, but we also have Vital, which I fixed. We actually now have no more issues. Where's Anime Audio? They all work now. they're fixed. All I had to do is get the beta version and they started working, which is awesome. I like how this is supposed to be a programming stream and it's turning into a music stream very quickly. And my favorite synth. I like this way too much. Star. That's a vibe. Anyway, Unity's done. So now we have scene. We can now draw stuff in scene. Like, square. Yeah, square. We could put square at 0, 0. And we look at the scene. We have a square. Who could have guessed? A square means you get a square. That's cool, but what if the square could fall? So now we have a square. And you know what the square does? The square falls. But what if that square could move? I guess the first thing I should do is give the square something to land on. So what if we add another square? We lowered it about that far. And then we made that square big. Maybe not that big. Just about that big. And then we take the square. Or I guess first we need to take the platform. And we need to put a collider on it. And now, what if the square fell on a square? But the square does not fall on a square, because that's actually a rectangle, and I know shapes. But what if the square could move? Well, that takes code, and code's not fun. Actually, it is. Let's make code. C# script. Player mover. And then we're just going to wait for Unity to do its thing. We're going to open up player mover. Oh, no. Yeah. Install. Is there something for... Yes, I want this. I was going to say, please install something for Unity. Otherwise, it's going to be a pain. I shouldn't be using this. I should be using this, but whatever. Actually, where's preferences? Why does every single app have to hide its settings under some different menu? That's not what I want. How do I get window? That's not package manager. Where are my assets? Give me the ones that I bought, even though they're all free. Billiard balls, cardboard boxes, HD. Fmod. Door. Lab. Sci-fi starter kit. I had like a... It was like a... There's all of them. I was like, I had way more than this. Oh, these are probably not compatible with the project. But I thought I had like a whole bunch of sprites. I have snowflakes. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. We don't need textures right now. We need to code. Is this done? Cool, it's done. Oh my gosh. My gosh. Also, why is this still so big? There we go. That's a good size. Close that. Close that. Open that. Oh, it's going to be annoying. I got to do all these so it's done my way. And my way is these get put in line. They look better in line, in my opinion. Developers can fight me on that. All right, now I need to remember how to do Unity. Press. Oh, that was actually really easy. Wrong thing. That goes in here. I think it's just, we'll do A and D. Grant. How do I know I could do transport, but there's a better way. Move. To the object. Can I do? Magic numbers, go. All right, A, do you move left? The answer is, in fact, no. I think this is what I want, actually. One plus time dot DLT time. I think that's how it's done. I don't know. It's been forever since I've done something in Unity. What did I do wrong? I forgot the magic semicolon. Happy now? Time, so it's capital T. Happy now? What is the issue? There's no issue. Hey. Why won't you move? should be that. Let's see if I did that wrong. I probably did. We're off to a great start. It's not every day I go and make player controllers. Let's just get key. Oh, it's Kiko Day. Okay, can we move now? Can we move now? You know, I'm only slightly an idiot. It might help if we put the script onto the square. And it's good! I might only be slightly an idiot. Also, that's supposed to be times, not a plus. F. Happy? Hoi. That is pretty slow. Also, it's the wrong direction. And now we are going to add a second direction. We're going to add the direction D. It's going to go the other way. Wow, it's almost like that's how movement works. All right, now we have a cube, and the cube can move, albeit it moves very slow. I shouldn't use magic numbers, but I'm going to use magic numbers. Someone stop me. Cool. Next thing we need to do is we need to make things go up. Like square one, which we're actually going to rename square one to start floor. We're just going to move square up to, no, move you up to, that's too high, 4. 4 works, and the start floor, 3. Perfect. And let's go ahead and make the square green. All right. The hard part is going to be platforms. So let's just create a 2G object of a square. We'll go ahead and position you at 0, 0. We're going to rename you to platform. Pretty much, actually. Everything's just going to move up and the player will go down. The hard part is that we need to make everything move faster up if the player gets further down. So technically the player is also going to need to move up, otherwise we'll clip through the floor, basically. But also we need to make holes for the player to fall through, which I'm going to do right now. And I'm going to have to write another script for this, but I don't think this... We're going to just create an empty. If I can spell. We're going to create a manager. The manager will be... And you know what's really quiet? I should have turned the music bot back on. So we just need to make a script. Just do manager. And let's just create another script. We'll call this one mover. I can get rid of all these hoys. I can also not full screen this. And then basically all we need to do for the mover is that. Well, almost that. Just need to do 0, comma. I think it's negative that we want to move. Oops, get rid of those zeros. So now we go back to Unity. Platform gets... Not that one, we just want a normal mover. And we start. It moves the wrong direction. Actually, we're gonna go. Load speed. We'll just go to 2. Cool, so the square moves up. Platform, let's add a collider with you. It's gonna be so much easier than the Greenfoot game I made because I have to make my own colliders. This one has built in. Watch, square goes up. Alright, so that's the platform done. So now let's just go ahead and put the platform here. Then I think we can just delete this platform. Unity, create, place, tab, script. It's just instantiated, right? Yeah. So this is going to be the manager's job. What is full screen that you were upset about? Stop being upset. I said stop. Thank you. I'm kind of curious how distorted it will get if I just let it do its thing. So I need to declare. Let's just do a float. Delay. Let's just do every 10 seconds. We'll spawn one in. If weight is greater than or equal to delay. I forgot a whole bunch of stuff. I keep mixing up my programming languages. Either this is like the easiest. Please don't distort it as much as possible. Is that a challenge? I can put VSTs into OBS. That can make this thing cursed. Weight will equal 0. And then we need to do our. Let's just create a different function for that. That's a better name. Else weight equals time delta time. I don't think that needs to be. No, it's not a function. All right, then we just need to build platforms. So int limit equals 20. For int I equals limit 1 I equal to limit and then I plus plus. So I think it's just this instantiate command. Where is my code? There's my code. What is full screen that you're angry about? Is it Ableton? I think it's Ableton that it's angry about. Just fix that. Stop being angry. Thank you. We're going to do the absolute worst thing ever in programming, but it's kind of required in Unity. We're going to make something public. That was a short song. I think that's all I need to do. Hopefully that works. So did I put the manager on the manager? I did not put the manager on the manager. The manager now has the manager. Manager is not managing. Why is not the manager not managing? Why is the manager not managing? Did I put the manager script on the manager? The manager's... Oh. Manager, manage. Okay. Is it actually 10 seconds or is it not? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Manager. Why didn't you manage? Is this backwards? Ten seconds is way too long. There we go. Alright. 20 is overkill. We need like 12. I can also get rid of all these debugs. You also need to put some randomness in. So Unity, how do I do random? Even though computers can't random. Cool, that's easy. Limit and then, gosh. OBS, stop throwing a fit. Int whole equal a random number between limit is -1 and limit +1. If I is not equal whole, do that. Else doing another hole. Why can't computer random? So computers are really good at doing addition, subtraction, and multiplication. So they do math. They can't really like do random. So anytime something is random, it's actually predictable. We can actually know exactly what's going to happen. Most of the times it's basically taking, a lot of times it's just your clock, taking whatever time it is and making that the random seed. But it's totally predictable. It's just doing some equation to generate random numbers. A lot of times it doesn't just use the clock anymore. It'll use a whole bunch of other things. Like, I don't know. You'll have to look it up. I can't remember. I know the clock's most common, but I can actually, there's ways to actually, so I guess Minecraft's a great option. The seed that you set, that's what's determining all the random numbers that get generated. So the same thing here, I could put a seed in and it would generate the exact same level every single time unless I change the code. So that's why random does not exist on computers. Yay, low power mode. Where's the charger? Come on, charge. You're on the charger. There we go. All right, let's see if we get platforms generating with the hold. I'm going to speed it up from 10 seconds to 3 seconds. Also, we're going to make it start generating a platform right away. Looks like 12 is just too big. So let's go ahead. Also, we don't need it to be... That's what's doing it. We don't need it to be generating platforms that low either. So let's go -10. Do the limit of 10. Yep, there is never any real randomness. That actually used to be exploited in a bunch of old games. Like, people would like set their time and they would get the exact same runs in their games. Okay, this is gonna be really hard in the current state it is. So let's go ahead and make the player just slightly smaller. So can I easily fit through this hole? The answer is no. Okay. Strange question. What if we get rid of the square? And what if, instead of a square, I was a circle? We're going to just shrink that to 0.8, 0.8, and we'll just make me green. I guess I need to put the script on the circle. You know, I should also make the circle have gravity. And a collider. There we go. I wish it slid, so I'll probably have to add ice later, but for like an ice effect. But now, oh, this is so much easier. All right, Alright, circle, you need to be faster. There, mover. Let's just do this right. Pretty sure I can just do that. I didn't do that earlier, but always forget the semicolons. Okay, so it's not very fun being stuck on this platform at the top, so let's go ahead and delete the platform once the game starts. Just get rid of this comment. We'll just do int start. Actually, I'll do 2. If I see it is Minecraft time. And this is not the platform, this is the start beam. And this is the player here. So we just want to destroy the start beam. So we destroy the start beam after 2 cycles. And then I guess we also need to do a speed thing. So I don't, it's in the manager, but actually, I could do a function in here. No, it's not avoided. Get output to float. Get player boss. Return. Actually, we'll just call it boss. And then that is, what did I call it? Player card dot transform dot x dot y. I want the y. Let's actually just temporarily. Actually, I have an inspector. I don't need to debug log that. Okay. Is it semicolons? It's a semicolon there. Choose there. Everything else looks fine. There we go. Now you shouldn't complain. All right, I want to look at circle. So I can't help but notice that it didn't delete. That's because I didn't put it into the manager. So start floor goes there, and circle goes there. I want to watch circle as we play now. All right, one. There he goes. So that's a problem. So what was going on is the controls were turning because the ball was spinning. So I just need to tell it to freeze rotation. Now we shouldn't have any of those issues anymore. Hey, I got an easy hole. Yeah, I think that's working a lot better. And as we get lower, the number gets larger. Okay, not ideal, but that's fine. I think I could just do that. No, I can't. I have to get components somewhere else, don't I? Because the mover handles that. How do I get component?
Remember when you said it doesn't get better than this? Only a fool would have let you go. It got into my head.
I can't do that.
When will all of this fade away? 'Cause I see colors for the first time. I'm starting to realize nothing's ever black and white. And I'm caught up in the first night. Now it doesn't feel right. I'll just have to say goodbye one last time. I know that it's hopeless, but we'll be fine. 'Cause nothing's ever black and white.
All right, and then we need to get component.
don't see the fire in your eyes, wondering what I've done wrong.
We could do that and start.
Words are kinda hard to find, so I just had to write this song. I don't wanna see you cry again, and no matter how the story
We
ends,
don't need that.
I'll always be there for
Player equals,
I see colors for the first time. I'm starting to realize
and it is.
and I'm caught up in the
We want to get.
now it doesn't feel right. I'll just
Actually,
have to
we're
say
gonna rename this to player.
nothing's ever black and white. Nothing's ever black and
I don't even need that. I just need this. So now we do a bunch of math. Player dot transform dot position dot y times -1, which we can actually just go all the way up here. Negative. Caps lock. So we start by making that negative. And then how do I ceiling? No, I don't want ceiling. I want math dot max. Why was I thinking I want ceiling? Math f dot. Is it capital? Yes, it was. Comma 1. Actually, probably 2. Then I think I also want to multiply this by 5, just to give it a bit more speed. Let's see how this works. It works great. I hate that everything has to be floats and we can't just use doubles. Great. Why can you not find player? Because player is capitalized. Okay, it kind of works. I definitely think that we need to multiply this by 4. I mean, I'll have something functional. It won't look good. I mean, it's basically functional right now. Let's give the ball some more speed. That's a problem. We need to do this same thing in the manager. Except it needs to go in here. I don't think I want plus, I want times. 1, 5, 6. I'm not sure. We'll see how this works. I think that's perfect. Oh, no. Alright, I guess we should make a killing system. Or, I guess a nicer way to say it would be a way to lose. And then I think we'll add, like, power-ups. Or I'll end the stream. Whatever I feel like doing first. Although this is pretty just entertaining. For me, at least. Also, I think... Three is a bit intense. We're going to do 2.4. I think it's going to screw up proportions, but... I think that's going to screw up the spawning rates of things. It does a tiny bit, but does that make it more interesting? To have oddly spaced bars? Or would it look better to have them all spaced evenly? Alright, let's make the killing system. The objects, right, square. Killer. 0. Let's put that at 5. Scale, you're just going to be 0.2. You're going to 20. Actually, it needs to be 21. Color, of course, it's got to be red. I'm like, what game is this from? And it's DDLC. How did I forget that? Okay. What's all in the queue? Laboratory. I don't know that one. Alright, so now I need to make a killer script. Create killer. We're now going to delete the script. And we're going to remake it. I don't know why it took me so long to remember that it was DDLC. It just did for some reason. Actually, let me put something in. There it is. Let's just put this in. I have the power to delete glitchbot. There we go. Back to the coding. All right, killer is going to go on to killer. No, I never renamed the scene. Let's go ahead and do that. Rename. What was I doing? I was gonna remember how I do collision detection. Killer, you do need a collider though, don't you? Box collider. You are a trigger. Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to do all this nonsense. Unity trigger. go. Yeah, we'll just put that tag onto the player. Tag you with player. How do I want to do this? I think I'll just put the manager in here, and I'll just make the manager kill and reset the game. There. It's the drum and bass cat. Make these all private. Why, of course, why wouldn't you? Alright, when the game's over, we're going to destroy a bunch of stuff. Start by destroying the player. It sounds like it shouldn't work together, but it totally does. Of course. I guess I only had to destroy the player. Game over equals true. Set equal to 0. Oh no. Is it raining out? Is looking dark outside. That's not good. Hopefully that's the only dropout we have. Please. That was a pretty quick one, so I think we'll be fine. I think we're basically got basic functionality done. File, build settings, seems gameplay. Cool, that's already it. All right, there's bugs. So I gotta include scene manager. Yes, I do. Destroy the player care instead of the player. That's what I called it, right? Yeah, endgame. All right, hopefully this doesn't work. How do you spell get component? Spelling's hard. All right. Kill me. That didn't work. I did put this script on, right? Let's just turn that off because this doesn't need to be a trigger anymore. All right. Kill me again. script error. Slightly different way of doing things, but this way will probably work better. Hopefully this works. Great. There we go. Issues be ignored as soon as I put my semicolon in. So close, I think. Oh boy. Where's this? Spiders be gone. All right. One last time. I should move. There we go. And there we go. So that should just clear the board quicker. Of course, I have to fix my bugs because game over works. Okay, that might have been it wrong. That might work a bit better. You know what might work even better if we don't have any bugs. Let's see if this goes crazy. I'm guessing it will. I mean, stopping works too. This is gonna look bad, but we'll try it anyway. It actually looked really good, so we shall keep it. All right, now we need difficulty adjust. Alright, we're gonna take my magic number and we're gonna make it hard. This game hard. This whole thing is multiplied by get magic number. And here there should be times the magic number. Basically, I think I'm just going to do every time it builds a platform, magic number goes up by 0.1. Okay. We'll go 0.21. That should make it scale. Now, in theory, I put that in the manager, right? Yeah. Let's just throw this in. So we should be able to see our magic number over here. And now we can see that our magic number is 1. And then just every platform that spawns in, it should get faster and faster. I don't think I made the ball speed increase. actually. I could just do that. Couldn't forget the Tetris theme. What in the world is this? Portal 2? Never played Portal. Alright, ball is not moving. I broke the player. Why can't I move anymore? Oh. That's why. Player. Yeah, that's why. I need to tell it what the manager is. There we go, now I can move. Gravity on it is really quite floaty, though. Can I make you heavy? Or, I think it's not heavy, but... There we go. That might be a little much, but it feels much better than it did. Aww. Do you think less gravity, or is this good? Let's try just a little less. That was 5. It was at 1. Let's try 4. That might be perfect. All right, just for fun. Where's this physics material? There we go. Now we should. Aw. So I think one's too much. No, this is fun. Gameplay improved 10,000% with just this little detail. Should I leave the bounciness or should I take it out? It makes it 10 times better? Alright, bounciness is staying in. I guess I really should make it kill the platforms once they get above a certain point so they don't absolutely destroy performance. Can I just clip through one? I probably did. Anyway, though. I'm thinking that we've been going for 3 hours. We struggled for like 2. I got distracted for 1. That is a full song in itself. Hold on. Now that we have all the samples now, we can go to the sequences and laugh at some more of these. Might as well just end a little bit of Ableton, because why not? That's not a sequence. That's weird. I like that. Hold on. What if we just... Industrial go burr. This is just a whole song. Play 10 notes at once with the epic one. This one? Alright, I can't play 10 notes at once with this launchpad, so let's just draw MIDI. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think it has enough voices. We can fix that. Yeah, it only has 8 voices, and now it has 10. That's chaos. That's kind of ugly. See, that's a good sequence. It's just one little instrument. Is this random? Yep, there's random. No, you need some more voices, my friend. Hold on. Just that one little loop that sounds bad. Otherwise, that one sounds fine with a bunch of chaos. Shepherd tone table, let's go. One minute? That's barely enough time to do drums. Dip, 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 dip. Someone tell me when to spend a minute. I didn't start a timer. Kick. 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 All right, that's what I made in 1 minute. Probably more like 2 minutes, but this bass isn't actually bad. All right, that's enough of this. No, don't save. All right. The dark mode has a little bit of annoyance, but I guess you passed the challenge. I made the simplest drum loop in the world and a bass for a one-note bass line. What am I doing to be the challenges on stream, though? Ugh. I once saw someone, they were making a song, or yeah, making music in a video, and they got interrupted by a fire alarm. So the next video was, I remixed my fire alarm. It was actually funny. You know what? Nah, I won't play it. I will share the link, though, if I can find it. Remix the fire alarm. Yes, here it is. Copy a link. Where's Discord? I'm putting this on Discord. Uh, do I have? I have media. Close enough. There we go. I gotta put that in music chat, but I did. I am now level 7 on the Discord. Let's go. I have a cool song, so I'm putting it in there. Media. Delete. That is the channel that actually got me into music, specifically with stuff with like the Launchpad. Unfortunately, his schedule is about one video every year, but it's fine. His dream song's also really cool, but anyway, more distractions. We need something. So I'm getting distracted trying to find a distraction. Ah. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. If anyone has any music challenges, actually, there's a Discord channel. YouTube and your ads. Ew, why? This is why people use ad blockers. Anyway, actually that is a channel. Let's just create a new channel. I'm gonna have so many channels on this Discord, but I really don't care. There we go. There. I don't know if I'll keep that channel, but it's on the Discord for now. Or if you have like something you want remixed, like if you find a funny clip and it wouldn't get me in trouble. If you want to see me try to remix something, I can try. I don't think I'll do any only using sounds only this clip. I'm not that good at sound design. I mean, it's fun to do, but all right. We have been going for 3 hours and 15 minutes. Another it's a decent length stream. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna be doing, or when, I guess. Actually, might as well figure that out right now. spicy phone from on the charger. Where is it? There is the schedule. There is the schedule. I don't have to be at that. All right, I know it's going to be yellow, but let's get some stuff on the schedule. I'll fix it up so that it's not yellow soon. These are actually scheduled. They're not delayed events. I know they'll be yellow, though. Just kind of how it's going to work. GRW. Schedule. All right, when do I want to stream? Since we're not going to be going tomorrow. Possibly Wednesday. Where's the insert button? There it is. All right, when is Wednesday? 21st. Oh, what time is 6 in 24-hour time? I should know this, but I don't. 18. Stream. All right, let's see if I did that right. 21st. 6. Cool. That's one. Let's get another in. Maybe not another. We got one more in though. I need to make it so it's not yellow though. That's a future me problem. I go ahead and delete today's too. I could actually delete the past two because I can. Take that one out, that one out. There we go, just the one. All right. Next stream is done. And I think I'm going to end this one. So thanks for stopping by, hanging out in here, somehow finding writing code interesting. Probably won't do too many dev streams because I know they're not interesting. They're not really fun to stream. They're not fun to watch. Unless you like watching people say, why isn't this working for 3 hours? If that's the thing, I might question your entertainment. I don't know. Next stream, we do gamer music, but I'm leaning more towards music. Somehow. Actually, okay. Yeah, glad I didn't schedule because I was thinking about Friday, but I do not want to stream Friday. Possibly Saturday, but that is still TBD. All right. I think that is all. So I'm gonna stop streaming, I guess. I'm also gonna find my outro button. There's my outro button. Yeah. If anyone's interested in this game, maybe I'll finish it, but probably not. Because I could do it. Yeah, it's probably won't get finished, but it's fun to just write code on for something. If you want to play a full version of it, just go to Greenfoot. uh, yeah, you probably can't find it on there very well either. Oh well. Anything else I wanted to say while I was here? Oh, whoever's listening to me on Apple Music, you are insane. And why? Well, I just wanted to pull this up again. All right. In the past 7 days, there's been one person who's listened to 11 songs. In the past 4 weeks, there has been about 400 streams. We're 14 people. 400 streams. What are you doing? What's top song? Space Storm. Of course, it's Space Storm. All right. It's almost been 3.5 hours. Okay, the average is 14 people. I don't know what the peak is. It doesn't tell me. It's about 14 people per day, but it could be the same people or it could be different. But based on how this graph is looking, I'm going to say it's probably about the same people. Oh, hopefully it's not bots. That would suck. Let me just check. There's no issues with stream check right now, right? If you tell me there's issues, it looks all good. I'm definitely going to keep that little warning on my site, though, so it can cover my back. And then I also put it on Twitter, right? I haven't logged into this. Oh, it's X. Stupid. I got a feeling bots are watching me. Oh my gosh. Any music producers that have socials, do you get like 1,000 bots saying, hey, we'd like to offer you some free promotion? Delete. No, you'd like to offer me a bot service. Oh well. Why'd I come here? I came to check. Yes, I did post that. Good. Who in the world liked it and why? that is going to be all for today. I'm going to get off. It's been 3.5 hours. I'm tired. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Bye.